Hello, duelist. Paradox Titan Plays here, also known as Titus. I know, first name is Edgy, second name is my first name, so please don't bully me. This is sort of intro video to my channel. Obviously, mostly Mosul content I'll be posting, but there will be some other games intermittently. Also some plans for vlogging in the future. For the TCG, might go to my locals, film some tournaments, etc, etc. But yeah, this video will mainly be me posting about the decks I have on Master Duel and what content you'll be expecting to see in the future. Also stream on Twitch, Paradox Titan _plays. Check it out, follow, whatever. I'll be streaming semi-frequently, and yeah. So let's move on. So these are some of the decks I've built in Master Duel. Here we have a good selection I've played since the release of the game, so I've managed to accumulate quite a few decks, and so in not any particular order, let's start with Mannadium. Mannadium came when the pack came out. It looked like a pretty cool deck, so I decided to build it. Very expensive, but it carried me through pretty much the start of the game to get into the higher ranks like Diamond and Masters, etc, etc. Yeah, pretty good deck. Unfortunately got hit in the TCG with the Baron ban, so there goes my IRL Mannadium deck. Pretty unfortunate. Anyways, next, Infernoble Knight. This is my current deck. This is the deck I currently use. End of use, Isolde, best card in the game. Pretty standard build. This is probably most of the content that you'll see will be on Infernoble Knight, just because it's so easy to climb with it in ranked. And also, I just love the cards, Charles and that, well, probably one of my favourite cards. And yeah, that's Infernoble Knight. I'll probably have an in-depth review and guide on my list and etc. on Infernoble Knight coming soon. Sky Striker. Sky Striker I've actually started building really recently. I spent 10k gems trying to open packs, and this is what I got. I have 150 UR material. I'm missing 6 URs, so I still need a bit of UR material to go. But this will probably be more content on the future on this. Hopefully just have to get it built, obviously. Yeah, that's Sky Strikers. Floowandereeze, excuse the name. This is probably one of the first decks I'd built, I believe, or the second. Yeah, Floowandereeze. Don't flame me for it. I just like the card artwork, Look at Robina. Yeah, pretty good deck. People just hate me in ranked when I play it, so I don't play it as much anymore. Really unfortunate though. Next is probably one of my favourite decks I've built. It'll have to be Punk Gold Pride. Pretty standard list. I was planning to build it in the TCG. Unfortunately, Leon is like £15 a copy, so we'll have to see about that one. Other than that, pretty cool deck. Look at this, Amazing Dragon, Royal Rare. This was probably the main reason I have it. I have the deck built. Ogredont too, Royal, pretty nice. And Duster, I think I got this from an event. Yeah, all these cards are pretty nice. And yeah, good deck. Probably see more content on it on the future. Marincess, I'm pretty sure this deck isn't fully built yet. Signet Mining to 2, I was planning to build it, and then Signet Mining got semi-limited. And I decided against it, but so as you can see, I still haven't had it fully built. I haven't tested it out yet. I do know quite a bit about the deck though. I've been looking into it, I've been trying it out in TCG and etc. So most likely, yeah, you'll see more content on it on the future. I'll probably be switching between this, Infernoble, and Purely, which is another deck you'll see coming up. While for content when climbing in ranked. Anyway, that's Marincess. As I mentioned earlier, I also have Purely built. Really expensive deck, but just managed to do it. Purely semi-limit sucks, but what can you do about it? Konami has spoken, I just follow. Yeah, pretty cool deck, cool artwork, like it. Probably gonna build it in TCG. Depends on how well this YouTube things go. Depends how much content I can make, and yeah. Next is Funny Bird, which I believe is the Lyrilusc Tri-Brigade. Lyrilusc Tri-Brigade, what I think the first deck I built, back when it was competitive, back in the Drytron era of Master Duel. Unfortunately I had to decraft some cards, build new ones, but I might revisit this depending on how much UR material I have, if I'm being honest, after I finish Sky Striker. Yeah, that's Funny Birds, as I like to call them. Sword Soul Tenyi. Somewhere in the middle, again, pretty good deck, still rogue. Sometimes pull it out in ranked, just because you can turn your brain off, you know, normal summon Moyi and whatever. Good deck, very good deck. Love the artwork, love the Tenyi cards. Soul cards too, pretty cool. Yeah, that's Sword Soul. And that'll cover all the decks I have. Obviously more to come in the future, depending on how I obtain the Euro material and gems, you know, how generous Konami is with their products. And yeah, let's move on to a conclusion of this video. This is very warm. I'm surprised my microphone has held up. Anyway, what to be excited for the future? Obviously there's streams, Paradox Titan _plays on Twitch. You should follow me. Also, I'll be posting more videos, climbing in ranked with the decks I've mentioned prior, and there'll be a Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge, I think it's called. I have a booster box coming, probably this Thursday. I'll have to do an opening, so stay tuned for that. Let's hope we pull some Starlight Rares, yeah. And that's about it. So excited to see what this channel turns into, and I'm excited to see about the support I'm going to receive. So anyway, I think that's all, folks.